A lot of people were kind of like in this place of like, okay, I'm finally in this place of surrender. I've arrived to this place where I know that I need to make a change. I've arrived to this place where I want to do something different. Setting that pathway for them, this is what you do for this long and what it looks like, that's where the gap was. So people often had this thing of like, all right, to get help means I got to drop out of my life, go away to treatment. I go 30 days, 60 days someplace else, come back and everything's better. Well, most of the time it doesn't work that way. Recovery is a long, winding road. A lot of times people have a misconception that if I struggle with substances, for example, once the substances are gone and I'm no longer addicted to those substances, my life's just going to mysteriously get better. Most of the time, that's not the case. In fact, it usually gets worse because suddenly you don't have your medicine. You don't have the coping skills that you had before, and you don't really have anything to replace it with. So the whole idea with BIH here is to offer a ton of support in a community setting and be able to work on those within a community group, work on those with great therapists, work on those even taking a hike and doing outdoor activities, equine therapy, trying to expose people to as many different settings as they can in order to kind of work through some of those underlying issues and to also just get some time off of drugs, being support, new habits, waking up each day doing something different. So in essence, it's a place to go. It's a place to go during that time when you've made that decision, you want to do something different, but you need a lot of support to keep that abstinence, to stay on that track for your mental health and your recovery.